Hi guys, it's me Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so I'm hopping on real fast. I did my makeup with a bunch of items I have here, and I'm going to go to work, which I'm leaving now. It's about noon, and I've got to drop off the kids, run a few errands, and I will not be home till about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we're going to see how everything sits on my, or stays on my face throughout shift. Now I do wear a mask. I will show you what it looks like on the other side of the mask when I get home, how much wore off, how much makeup wore off. And then, sorry guys, just thought I would double set my face with Your Skin But Better setting spray. But yes, so I'm going to go to work. I'm going to see how everything stays on my face. And then when I get back home, I will hop back on. I will show you all what my face looks like without any touch-ups after the day. Now, I am not going to put anything on my lips other than my new lip oil, my Steve Laurent Orchid lip oil, because I love it. And I am going to, not wear anything else on my lips just because of the mask. So I will see you all in about 8 hours, give or take, and I will see what I look like after a greasy day at work and let you know which products failed and which ones were lasters. So I will see you all soon. Okay, I'm just checking in. The light is terrible here, but I still have 5 more hours. 5 more hours until I go. My foundation is coming off, it looks like. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm back. It's about 9:15 right now, and I got done with work and picking up the kids. It was very hot today, so that has to be a factor of it too. My skin has felt slightly oily lately, so keep that in mind. But yeah, this is what's left of my face after a full shift. Now honestly, this isn't I usually look kind of rough after work. I just sweat, it's hot, I'm running, I'm moving, I'm doing a lot, and right now with the mask, this area is covered, so like as you can see, all of my acne is showing. Like the mask has completely rubbed any makeup away that I had in that area mostly. I mean, you can still see a little bit of foundation. The blush looks to still be there. The concealer looks, in my opinion, I do not like how it left like this yellowy like look. Like I don't know, I don't think it's covering up my dark spots well at all, and it looks way worse than it did this morning. So I also don't see that glow anymore from that highlighter. I will say my eyes look decent. Most of the colors stayed. The middle, which is a shadow stick, I'll show you. It stayed very well. Now the shadows stayed okay. I mean, honestly, they're not, you don't see them very well like you did earlier. But yeah, I mean, I do look greasy, but I'm around fast food type, like fast food-ish type food. But yeah, so this is what I look like. I'm going to hop off here. I'm so sorry, they're so loud. I'm gonna hop off here and take a shower, wash my face because I feel gross. And then I'm going to come back on here and talk with you all about the products I used and how I felt like they lasted throughout my work day shift. And yeah, I will be right back and we'll get into all of that. Hi everybody. Okay, I have showered and you can definitely see my all my issues on my face this week. It is 10 p.m. I'm tired. It was a long day. Sorry, I need to look here. It was a long day. I thank you all for watching this and just seeing how the makeup wears. A lot of times I look up reviews of items, but it doesn't tell me, like, of course when you put it on it looks great, but after I'm running around or working, is that really going to last or work or look good. So I tried these products. Most of them, I think all of them were newer to me. So I'll go through them and show you like what it was and how I felt about it. Now I showed you what my makeup looked halfway through, even though the lighting was horrible. And then I also showed you the lighting when I got home after my shift, and then what I looked like before I showered. So now this is after I've taken everything off, and I guess we will start by going through everything. Now I started with my, well, let's start with foundation. I got the Becca-Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in Vanilla. So this is the foundation. I'm sorry if you hear meowing. It's my new cat. He is happy and wanting attention. So the foundation, honestly, it didn't, I don't know, I felt like it also showed all my shininess on my forehead, which I guess is part of the finishing powder as well, which I'll go over that. But all in all, I wasn't too impressed with this foundation. I'm going to get my mask real quick because I saved it to show you how much actually came off. Okay, sorry, I should have had this ready. But this was my, I don't know if you can see, this was my mask today, so quite a lot of it did come off. I do have to wear this all day, so it does rub on that area a lot. I do take it off occasionally to drink my coffee or eat. But yeah, that is how much came off, if you can see it. I mean, it's a good amount. It's not the worst I've seen, honestly. But I wasn't really a fan. I wasn't impressed by that. Okay, sanitizing. Now, the concealer that I used was actually the Jeffree Star C10. Now, I've used this before, and I haven't really noticed it do what it did today. Maybe it was the combination of Becca and Jeffree together. I don't really know, but that is what I used, and I mean, all of this was like a grayish kind of color. It wasn't flattering, and it looked like it was showing my lines. But I mean, I will say I was at work for a long time. I was wearing this makeup for a long time, and I wasn't able to touch it up at work. I get busy. There's really no, like, going to the bathroom and fixing my makeup. That's not, that's not something that I can do. Okay, guys, sorry, I had to take a quick break. So another thing I can add to my list of things I had to tell my children that I never thought I would have to tell was don't eat kinetic sand anymore. Because that is what I just had to talk to my 5-year-old about. Because she ate kinetic sand today to make her poop look weird. That was her goal. I don't know why. I have no answers. She said that's just what she wanted. So, I told her not to eat it anymore. And, yeah, so back to my video. A few other items that I used today were the Anastasia Eye Primer. Now, when I put it on my eye and applied everything, it felt kind of dry. I kind of like a tackier primer. I feel like it holds better. But I did feel like the colors went on well with it underneath. I'm not mad at it. It's worked as well as others. So I don't know if the fading with the Steve Laurent palette was due to a not so great eye primer or just the formula. Honestly, I've used this eye primer before and I liked it. Like I felt like it helped with the colors or shadows I wore previously with it underneath. So in this case, I feel like the shadows were more of a flop and the primer was good, if that makes sense. So another item was the translucent loose setting powder from Lemmer, I think is how you say it. I don't know. It sounds funny when I say it. But I got some from, oh, I don't even know, Sephora maybe? But, or maybe, yeah, I think so. But regardless, it was okay. It was not the best, and it is relatively expensive. So I think for the price point, I have used better setting powders. Pardon me. I've used better setting powders that were less money, that worked better. Does that make sense? Yeah. So those are those items. I would say the setting powder was a flop. The highlighter. Talk about the highlighter. When I applied it above the foundation and tried blending it with the blush and everything else, it didn't. It left like spots and textures. It was very uneven. It was the Model Co. Highlighting Shimmer Whip that I got recently. And guys, I'll probably never use this again. Maybe on my eyelid? Maybe I can use it? I don't know. But it was not good. I did not like it at all. I ended up having to like buff it out really, really well. And then even after I did that, you could still kind of see like, I don't know, an uneven. So that was the highlighter. Now for my blush, I used the Bang Beauty Bashful, and I got this recently. I thought it lasted all right. It wasn't bad. I had no problems with that at all. I also used my Laritzy contouring stick that I had gotten in Mahalo recently, and that as well, it did fade throughout the day, same with the blush, but I mean, it was a long day. I honestly had no problems with how that lasted with the mask rubbing against it and everything like that. So another item that I used that lasted for a long time was the Colorstay Glaze Stick Revlon. So this is new. It is from the Wonder Woman collection. If you didn't know they had one, now you do. And I had to use a brush to apply it because this stick, I mean, it's not even. I had to use it to get in there, which was fine, and it worked and stayed, and the shimmer is so pretty. I'm going to show you on my, but that's the shimmer, and then after you blend it out, it leaves like it's so pretty. So I was happy with that, and for the price point, I think it was $7.99. I'll list it below after I check. It's color Sapphire, and it was worth it. I was very happy with that product. But anyways, the Steve Laurent Bright Light palette was the palette I used today. I had gotten this one in a box as well recently, and I used a lot of the neutral colors. I used this whole side, and I also used this middle blue. Now the colors looked beautiful when I put them on, and they did okay throughout the day, but definitely by the end of the day it had faded a lot. You could not see a lot of the shadow anymore, and really the only thing left was a lot of my Colorstay Glaze stick and a little bit of the shimmer from the shimmers in this palette. So I wasn't really impressed with that item either. The mascara I used was the Lilly Lashes, and of course this worked wonderfully. I was impressed with it. Yet again, I have used this before, but it gives you length and separation, and I like the way it feels on my eyes. My eyeliner, I used I don't know where it's at, but it's my hard candy black brush liquid liner, and I use that actually in my brows as well, and for my liner. And that is by far my favorite liquid eyeliner ever. I've been using it for a long time, and it stays. It's reasonably priced. It's a good choice. So one other item that I wanted to show you was the It Cosmetics. Now, I did show you me putting it on. I feel like it feels great on your skin, and it smells great, but it just, I don't know, with the makeup wearing off and stuff, I don't know whose fault it is. Setting spray, setting powder, if it's the foundation itself, even though I did not like the foundation. But I don't really know if it's a combination of these products together, because usually I do love the setting spray, but I feel like my face did not like set fully today, and I feel like that's probably the foundation, because that was something completely different from my normal or normal as of lately makeup routine, because my routine is always changing since I'm trying different products to show you all. It does kind of change and flop around, but I have used it previously with other foundations, the setting spray, and I felt like I was set and ready to go, so I think I blame Becca. So honestly, I think that's about it for the video for what I wore today on my face. So I thank you all for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. I feel like a lot of times I need to kind of know how it wore. So I think I'll do these videos maybe more often, where I show you in the morning me ready, and then midday, and then after work, to just show you how the products actually last, because even though it looks great going on, sweating or working or mask wearing or life in general, some makeup is not made out for certain things. And so with me going to work, I want to make sure I look somewhat presentable the whole day, or most of the day at least. So yeah, I hope this helped you. I thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and let me know how you like this video, if you like this type of video, and if you have any ideas, comments, anything whatsoever, I appreciate it. So thank you all again, and I will see you all next time. Just have a good rest of your evening, and have a good day tomorrow, and y'all be safe.